Um, so we're live right now.
All right. The top ones aren't on. We're live streaming though? Yeah. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Primefit, our 9 a.m. Primefit. Little time change here. Yep. Make sure you clear your floor space. Have your equipment. We're going to use a couple sets of weights, a ball. And down. Start your little lazy step as you come up. Soft stepping, let's take a little bit. And then forward and back. Great big hug. Arms on top, you can see your chin down. Relax the heart. Come on top. Give yourself a great big hug. Drop that chin down, head in if you like. And relax. Shrug those shoulders a couple of times. And then check in with your breath. Make sure your breath is freely flowing. Breathe easy. From there, we're going to do a little roll, shoulder roll. And then the other direction a couple times. Roll those shoulders. Perfect. All right. Let's step a little bit wide. And now let your upper body just kind of maybe do a gentle little twist. Let it move. Let those arms and those shoulders kind of move. Some movement in your spine. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, there we go. And bring those feet together. We're going to tap a hip. Tapping. Perfect. Open and close those fingers. Open wide and close. Check in with your breath. Breathe freely. So a couple more times. One more time. because we're going to be doing those hamstring curls. We're going to raise those arms up, do a little kick back there as you draw those arms and those shoulder blades back in towards each other behind you. Perfect. Let's do one more each side right here and step in place. From there, we're going to press those palms forward as we do a little toe tap here. Remember, we work up here, making sure the knees and other joints are feeling good for movement today. Let's do one more each side. Perfect. All right, get into a little march. March in place, a little more animated in your steps. With that smile on your face. Take a big breath in and reach up and breathe it out. One more time, breathe it in and breathe it out. Perfect. Bicep curls. Here we go. Let's do 8. Four more. 2. Perfect. One more. All right, you can quiet your feet or keep stepping softly. We're going to do those tricep kickbacks. 8 kickbacks. Tummies tight. Let's do 4 more. 2. Perfect. One more. Got it. Knee raises. Raise the knee up a little bit, give it a little tap. One side to the other. Remember, we're still warming up. Let's do one more each knee. Got it. Walk it out. Once again, check in with your breath, breathe freely. Perfect. All right, from there, we're going to step out and we're going to reach down and pull up 8 times. Tummy's still tight. 4 more after this. 2. Last one. Now hold that elbow up high and move right on into a tricep kickback as you're supporting your upper body with the other hand on top of that thigh. Let's do 2 more. Beautiful. 1 more. Got it. All right. Bring those feet back together. Nice gentle stepping. We're going to move to the other side. Same thing. Other side of our bodies, I should say. And reach down. Pull it up 8 times. Supporting your upper body with this hand on top of this thigh. Let's do 3 more. Now on this last one, hold that elbow up high, move right on into a tricep kickback. 5 more. 2 more. And 1. Beautiful. All right, bring those back up a little bit. Interlace those fingers and reach out, stretch that upper back. If you like, you can quiet your feet, no stepping. Now bring those hands in towards you. Step right in there. And if you like, lengthen that spine, lifting your chest upwards as you look up towards the ceiling gently. Let's do that 3 more times. So we're going to stretch as we reach those arms out and away. Rounding that upper back, dropping that chin down and in, and then bring the top of the chest, lengthen the spine as we're nice and tall, looking up, and then 2 more, just like that, or even better. Rounding that upper back, reaching and stretching, now bring it up, lift, look. 1 more. Bring it in, looking up, reaching up. All right. We're gonna move right on into our weights. We're gonna sit down. I forgot my water. Great. We're gonna sit here. Gonna sit back a little bit and add to the stretching and circle that foot one way. And that foot, those toes. Perfect. Thank you, Deborah. All right, same thing on the other side. Circling that foot. Try to sit up and lengthen that spine at the same time. Reverse the circle. And then point and flex. Toes up and down. All right, yes. Take a little water break here. All right, we're going to move on into picking up the weights. You can stand up, add to the intensity of what you want to make your exercise routine be, or remain seated. So here we go. And if you're seated, same thing. You're going to draw that belly button back in towards your spine as you sit up nice and tall. Nice tall posture, even if you're sitting in a chair. Let's do 3 more. Last one right here. Perfect. Let those arms drop down at your sides, and with the weights in your hand, shrug those shoulders up, and then let the weights help draw those shoulders down and away from your ears as you're sitting up nice and tall. We're going to do that 2 more times total. Here we go. One more. You got it. All right. How about stepping a foot out? You can do this standing. We've already practiced this in our warm-up. So standing or sitting, we're going to reach down towards the floor and raise that elbow up high and behind. Tummy still tight. Let's do 7 more. Supporting your upper body with that other hand and that arm. Hands on top of your thigh there. Let's do 2 more. On this last one, keep that elbow up and move right on into that tricep kickback for 10. Two. Last one. Perfect. All right. Send that upper leg out to the side. And punch your toe out and away. And we're going to reach down towards the floor with that other hand and that other arm. Draw it up high. Elbow comes up high. Behind you a little bit. Tummy still tight. Yeah, you got it. Let's do 6 more. Keep that elbow up high, move right on into that tricep kickback. Tummy's tight, draw that belly button back in towards your spine. 6 more, here we go. 2. Last one. Perfect, all right. We're gonna bring those weights towards our center chest here. Now you can increase or decrease the weights or do it without. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna raise alternating weights up towards the ceiling, raising that hand and that arm upward, but slightly forward, like that, there you go. Tummy still tight, no rush. You wanna control the movement on the way down so you don't draw it back down and in too fast. And definitely on the way up. It's smooth and flowing. Oh, this doesn't work. Well, yeah. I'm not sure. Oh, I so need it. All right. Weights to center chest again. Tummy's tight, posture still tall and proud, sitting or standing. And we're gonna punch it forward, bring it in, alternate. Punch it forward with the other side. Here we go. 8 more. Let's do 10 total, each arm. Five more each side. 3, 2, last one, here we go. Perfect. Relax those arms for a minute. Let's bring that chin down and in. Let the back of the neck lengthen and release. Take a nice big breath in and out a couple of times here. Relax into it. Now look up toward the ceiling gently. Chin up. And then bring that chin back down and in. Easy. And then the other side. Smooth and flowing. Here we go. Let's do one more time each side. Here we go. Last time on the side. Keep looking over that shoulder and look down towards the floor. Just past that shoulder, sitting that center. Softly. Now roll your chin across the upper chest and look over that other shoulder. Down on the floor. And then roll that. And then back to the other shoulder. Now look up and forward. Got it. Let's bring one ear down towards the shoulders. So here we go, nice and easy. Let that side of the neck lengthen from the ear to the shoulder. Try to remain centered. That's right. Just kind of relax into it. Up and over to the other side. Other ear, gently down to the other shoulder. Allow it to lengthen. Ear down through that shoulder. And let's go one more time inside. Nice and easy. I feel it. One more time each last side and then the other side. Sorry. That's okay. All right. Plenty of distractions in life, right? Okay. We're going to rest on our arms here, hinge forward, and we're going to let the weight kind of roll down towards the floor as we flex the wrist back and down. We're going to roll that weight, curl those fingers and those hands up and into the forearm there, and then roll it down nice and easy. You do it without the weights, gentle on those wrists, roll it up and in, and roll it out and down. Just going to do one more of those. Here we go. Roll it, curl it. All right. Turn the hands and the wrists so the weights are vertical. And then turn it out, your little range of motion. And rotate it in towards each other, one end of the way, and then rotate it out and away. One more time. Rotate it inwards and outwards. All right. Sending those weights vertical once again. You're going to point the top of the weights out, down and away, and then bring them back. Sit up nice and tall. Let's keep those elbows in. We're going to open and close those gates. So here we go. Sit up tall. Bring that belly button back in towards the spine. Here we go. Over to one side. Keep that elbow in. Back to the side. Let's work one side. Nice rotation up in that shoulder. Now open and close the other side 4 times. Keep that elbow in at your side. Elbows bent. Smooth and easy. 2 more. Perfect. 1 more. Let's try both at the same time. Keeping those elbows in at your side. You're still sitting up nice and tall, opening and closing. 4 times total. 2 more. One more. You got it. Perfect. All right. Here we're going to hinge forward and do those tricep kickbacks with both arms at the same time. So you hinge forward. You can put a ball on your lap and kind of lean against the ball for support. You get those elbows behind you, and I'm going to have to do it straight forward so I don't bump my chair there. I'm scooting a little forward in my chair to give you more control. Here we go. You got it. Tight tummy. Tighten those abdominals. You can kind of look down at the floor to release the back of the neck so you're not putting a kink in your neck. Let's do 3 more. And breathe. 1 more. Perfect. All right. Sitting up. Take a little water break if you like. We're going to keep those elbows bent. We're going to continue to hold the weights. And we're going to work the top of the shoulders. So seated or standing position. Here we go. We're going to raise those elbows up and then lower them down. Let's connect our breath. So breathe in as we raise them up and breathe out. Beautiful. Let's do 2 more here. You'll breathe it in and breathe it out. 2 more. One more. And breathe out. Got it. All right. Set those weights down. We're going to do a little more stretching before we move into the next segment. Spine, and flatten that back, and then pushing back, round that back, out and away from behind. There we go. Flatten that back, and forward, lengthen the spine. A little seated spinal wave here. Round it out, behind, chin down and in. We're going to do 2 more. Go. And breathe it out as we round out. All right, a little more stretching. We'll bring the shoulder down across. Go, bring it to center, and the other shoulder down. Do 1 more time each side. Last time, other side. Right. You got this. Have a resistance band right behind us here. We're going to pick that up. You can put it around your back, under your arms. From here, we'll start with the chest. We've done some back work, biceps, and triceps, and shoulders. From here, pick up the slack. I've got the band. And push it out, slowly bring it in, like that. Let's do 4 more. Pushing out, distance, and let it come out. Let it come back slowly. 2 more. Last one. There we go. And bringing it back. All right. From there, let's let it drop down around your waist. Now here, you can remain seated. You're going to open and close, but what you can do, you can send those feet out wide, and you can kind of inch forward a little bit, open, and then bring it back, close. Standing, stepping those feet wide, you're going to do a little mini squat. Rise up, mini squat down, yep. Now you figure out what feels best on your knees, whether you want your toes pointed out, distance between. Close together, and then you pull the half squat. There you go. Do 2 more. Nice and easy. 1 more. Perfect. All right, bring those feet a little closer and just hold on to the band for now. And you're gonna set those hips back over those heels, nice and easy. Just hold for a brief moment. Look at those legs and then rise up. And then a little gentle squat and then rise up. We're gonna do 3 more. Nice and easy. Once again, pay attention to what feels good on your knees. Do 1 more. Lift for a moment. and rise up. Perfect. Okay, let's go back. Push out. Push it out. Slowly letting it retract back. There you go. Let's push out, breathe out. Bring it in, slowly breathe in. Connect the breath, push it out, breathe out. Let it come back as you breathe in. Let's try 2 more connecting the breath. Breathe it out. 1 more, breathe it out. Breathe it in. Perfect. All right, let's let that band come down in front. We're gonna step on it. Both feet. Find your balance, good distance between your feet, and make sure both sides of the band feel even. Like when you start pulling them up, you feel the resistance. Make sure it's pretty even unless you purposely need to work one side. Our elbows back high, up behind a little bit. Readjust your position as needed for balance. Here we go. Pull it, and then slowly let it release. Perfect. Tummy's tight. Got it. And those elbows high and down. Yep. 2 more. Tummy's tight. See the seated version. Let's do 1 more. Hold it. Hold it here. Tummy's tight. Hold, hold, hold. Now feel your shoulder blades. Bring them closer together. Tighten that up and down. And from there, we're going to move into bicep curls. So you can keep a bend in the knees as you do those bicep curls. So a little more leg strengthening. Same time as you're doing your arm strengthening. You can stand up a little straighter. It's up to you. Now let's connect our breath. So let's breathe out, curl. Breathe in, lower down. Let's do 3, breathe out, breathe in. One more. And slowly let it come back down to center, and then push it back. Slowly let it down. Again, connect your breath. Make sure you're breathing. So I breathe in when I relax, and I breathe out when I'm pushing back. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. You got it. Take 1 foot out. Readjust that band. Make the inside, the one that's on the inside of your foot, a little shorter than the side that's on the outside of your leg. And from there, step on it. Don't let it snap up out of your foot. While you had this position, you did it with the mouth. Tummy's still tight. Got it. Let's do 3 more. One more. Perfect. All right. Let's put the other foot in there and readjust it. Shorten the inside. The side of the balance to the inside of the foot. Step your legs apart from each other for balance. And let's pull on that band. So put a nice, decent amount of weight on that band so it doesn't snap and fall out of it. Yeah, just like that. And breathe. Breathe freely. One more. Keep breathing. Bringing that belly button back in towards your spine. Keep both handles in one hand and you're going to bring it to center chest. You can pull down on both sides of the band at the same time or just one side. So from there, I'm going to keep this hand holding as stationary as possible. Don't let your hand pull those handles down. So we're going to do 10. Come down, slowly back. Tummy still tight, still got a nice tall posture. Let's do 5 more. And breathe. 2 more. From there, we're going to go straight out from center chest 10 times. Don't let it snap back too quickly. You got to feel that resistance on the way up, feel it on the way in. 6 more. Three. Last one. All right, from there, go up towards the ceiling, slightly forward, not directly overhead. Keep a soft bend in your knees. 2. Last one right here. Perfect. All right, we're going to open that arm out to our side. So open across that side of the chest. Maybe you want to lengthen that band in between your hands a little bit. Then you're going to fully extend that arm out to the side. Fully retract it back. Maybe touch your hand at the top of your shoulder so you get a full range of motion here. That's it. Let's do 2 more. Tummy still tight, posture still tall. Beautiful. All right, bring that arm down. Switch it out. We're going to pull down on that one. Last one. All right, from center chest, punch it straight out. I want to feel that resistance on the way out and on the way back. 7 more, here we go. More. Just like that. All right, here we go. Up towards the ceiling, slightly forward, 10 times. Six more. 4. 2 more. We've got this. All right, open that arm out to the side, opening across that side of the chest here. Lengthen the band in between your hands there and fully extend it out. And then bring it back if you get Gonna do one more. Here we go. Perfect. All right. Lower that arm down. We're gonna put our coats or sweaters on and off. One side. Go. Now alternate. Do the other side. Yeah, like that. Now don't take it off. Now take it off with the other side. Yeah, change it up. Okay. Now put it on that opposite side. Don't take it off with that side. Come around with the other arm to take it off. Got it? So yeah, making a circle. So let's see. Off with the other arm. Yeah? All right. Almost reminds me of Tim's egg beater hands or arms or something like that. Okay. On with this arm, off with the other arm. Okay. Now, that arm that we just took it off with, let's put it on with the opposite arm, off with the other one.
Oh, yeah. Went to my brain.
All right, now we're going to jump rope. No. All right, let's step on that band one more time. Bend those knees, set those hips back over those heels. Let's work that back side. Here we go. You got it. Tummy still tight. Drawing that belly button back in towards your spine. Now feel the back of your legs. Feel maybe the glutes. Tighten everything up on the back side there as you're pulling. And release it. Pull it, make it tight. And last one. Hold it. Hold tummy tight. Tighten everything up. Tight, tight, tight. And then squeeze. Yep. You got it. All right. We're going to continue to keep the band under our feet. Uncross it though. Maybe step those feet a little bit closer. We're going to do those biceps one more time. So both sides of the band feeling even amount of resistance. And bicep curls. Tummy still tight. You got a soft little bend in your knees where you're seated. As you lay the one more. You got it. All right. Back side, the arms. Bend those knees. Push behind you. Feel the resistance of the band. Tighten that tummy. Here we go. Push behind you and release. Let's push. Maybe one side wants to push harder than the other, but let's even it out. Push. Even and release. Let's do two more. Got it. One more. Perfect. All right, get that band out of there. Another drink of water. Put that band off to the side or behind you. You remain seated. Squeeze. Here's some much needed attention. And as you squeeze and roll, squeeze and roll. And then reverse as you squeeze squeeze and roll in the opposite direction. Perfect. Palm to palm on the object, the ball, pillow, whatever you have, doggy toy, little squeaky toy, little squeaky. We have new squeaky toys for our puppies at home. So here we go. We're going to push and release. Push and release. Beautiful. 2 more. 1 more. All right. From there, let's do a few figure eight. Now, tighten them down. So as you come down and around, take some time and engage those abdominal muscles. Straighten up in between, lengthen, and then a little crunch, lengthen, and crunch. Perfect. Now, make the breath. So when I crunch, I want to breathe out. As I open up, raise up, a little more. Beautiful. Take that ball and just hold it in between your hands, palm to palm. You're going to watch your hands and arms go from one side to the other, so your upper body is doing the twist. You're not going to do the work with your arms, all right? You're going to do the work with your upper body twisting, and that causes your arms to follow. Here we go. All right? Let those arms just kind of relax. Shoulder down at the sides. One side to the other, smooth and easy. One more time each side. Here we go. Last time on that side. Perfect. All right. Step those feet a little bit apart. You might want to scoot forward just a little bit in your seat. We're going to send that ball out, down, up and around. Here we go. We're making a circle. And then connect your breath. Your balance. 2 more in this direction. Breathe. Range of motion here. Reverse that direction. Down, out, up and around. Beautiful. Make the circle big or small. In between. That's it. 1 more. Just like that. You got it. Forward in my seat. I'm going to lean back and make contact. And I'm going to lean back. I'm going to kick one leg out. The arm opposite of the leg that's kicking out is holding the ball. Now we're going to come forward, transfer that ball, kick the other leg out. Take your time, sitting forward and up. Back. Let's do 1 more on each side. Here we go. Last time, other side. All right. Take that ball in your hand and let one arm lengthen and reach down to your side. So we're going to do a little side crunch here. So with the ball in your hand, you're going to reach down. Just imagine you're trying to touch the ball to the floor and then come back to center. 10 times. Reach it down, reach to the floor, and then we have 6 more. Take your time. Last one coming up. Now, if any of these exercises do not agree with you or they don't feel good at all, then do something different. Refrain from doing any exercises that bothers you. Another way you could do it, if you have a chair in front of you, you could hold the chair, you could reach down, do a little side crunch that way. Same thing, little side crunch, reaching that ball down towards the floor, and then coming back to center 10 times total. Breathe freely. 8 more. Five. We have 2 more after this. One more. Perfect. All right. I'm going to scoot forward. Make sure there's space underneath your thighs. Okay. We're going to do 2 more in this direction, and then we're going to transfer going in the other direction. 1 more. Now, right here, transfer that ball to the hand and go in the opposite direction. 4 times total. That's it. 3 more. Nice and smooth and easy. We have 2 more. One more. Here we go. That's it. All right. Take that ball. You can scoot back. Put it behind your cat. These 10 times. Test your skills and not hang on, but you can't release too much. Or, you know what happens, right? It takes off across the floor, right? I think we have 1 more. Perfect. All right. Same thing. Other leg. Good. Squeeze and release 10 times total. Test your skills and holding it in there without using your hands is an option. Let's do this. Last one. Perfect. All right. Get that ball out of there. From there, let's do a little more range of motion with those arms. Take the ball in one hand to the side. And we're going to just reach forward with a slight bend. Turn the knob one way, turn the knob the other way, and then bring it back behind. So you're bending your elbow, going back behind you, forward, not fully straight, back behind. So 2 more. Knob, just like that. 1 more. Turn it off. Beautiful. Bring it back. Now we're going to do a full extension. So extend that arm. We're going to reach it out and up. Straight arm, down, back behind, 4 times. Just like that. Nice and easy. 2 times more. Last time, here we go. Bend your elbow at your side. Figure 8 in here, so we'll open it out to the side for 1 half of the 8, bring it towards center, the other half of the 8. Going to do 1 more in this direction. So which direction was your 8 going? Let's go the opposite direction. Good. You're ready to the air with that ball. One more. Beautiful. All right, bring it to center, transfer to the other hand there. Bend that elbow. We're going to bring it out just a little. One more. Extend that arm straight. 4 times, here we go. Full extension up toward the ceiling and then down and back into a little bit. Back. 2 more. Good. Elbows, keeping it in your side. You're going to make that figure 8 in one direction. Good. Make it an 8 with the ball here. Now when we come to center, stop. Go the opposite direction and make a figure 8 in the opposite direction. That one's feeling a little awkward to me. One more. Beautiful. All right. Bring that ball in between your thighs, behind the knees. Pause before you release. You're still sitting straight up and tall. Let's do 6 more. Two more. One more. Let's really give this one a longer squeeze and a hold as if you're trying to pop it. You do with a pillow too, and release. Okay, from there, let's do 20 at our more rapid pulsing rate. Here we go. 1920. Beautiful. Put that ball behind your back. Give yourselves a nice rolling massage. Yeah. Work it out. Find that perfect spot. Relax into it. Allow the back of your neck to kind of release, relax. Let those shoulders relax. Let your hands and your arms in your lap. Relaxing your shoulders. Loosen that neck a little bit. Roll side to side. Relax your jaw. Let those teeth move away from each other. Jaw to little jaw. Relax your tongue. Soften your gaze. You can close your eyes and just go softly. That wall around. All right, bring that ball to the center, slightly low back, but just above the very low back. We're going to push against the ball and do a little bit of a back bend, just a little bit. Back bend over the ball, slightly, look up. And now push against the ball, round out the upper back. We're going to do 3 more. So we're going to back bend gently over the ball, look up, and then round out, push against the ball, dropping the chin down and in. Let's do 2 more. Then a little back bend. And round it out, push against the ball. 1 more. Little back bend, round it out, push against the ball. You got it. All right, everybody, we're going to sit up here, nice and tall. Press against the ball or get out of there, whatever feels right for you. We're going to take a nice deep breath in. And wiggle those fingers, breathe it out. 2 more. That smile on your face. One more time. Here we go. Breathe it in. And beautiful. All right, give yourselves a great big hug. Open wide. Pat. You did such a good job. Pat yourself on the back. Open wide one more time. Give yourself another great big hug and pat yourself on the back. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us again. We are Labor of Love, Fitness and Wellness. Have a wonderful day. You're welcome. Thank you, Deborah, Tim, Livia. See you at 10:30.